Darius, how much has it helped your confidence to get through spring completely healthy and go through this almost?
Yeah, it helped my confidence a lot, just second time around, just trying to be smarter out there.
Did you have to get over a hurdle when you were playing to stop thinking about the injury and just go out there and play at full speed, or was that pretty easy?
I was like, I've kind of been through it before, so
Yeah.
I feel like it was just kind of natural, maybe.
You say be smarter, what do you mean by that?
Excuse me.
When you say being smarter, what do you mean by that?
Just practicing smart, taking care of each other out there.
When we
When
talked
that
to
injury happened last year, you say you've been through it before. What was the feeling? Was it just like, did you feel cursed or anything?
I didn't feel cursed, man. It's just like, you gotta stay headstrong. God just put me through different options. That's how I look at it.
What exactly happened on this last injury?
Just competing for a ball, honestly, just
Drew yesterday when we talked to him about coming back from injury, said he appreciates the little drills more now. Do you kind of feel the same way coming back from your second? I mean, do you love going out on the field anymore?
Yeah, it makes me appreciate, being out there in between the lines every second. Being out there, so definitely.
How hard was it for you to watch last season as they kind of broke through that hurdle and got to a place that you weren't able to participate?
Yeah, man, it's like, some of the hardest stuff you do, especially being an athlete. Being out watching your team do their job. You can't be out there to help them, but also sat down, studied the game a little more.
What'd you learn from those study sessions?
Just sitting back, man, watching film, just extra details. Watching other players. You know what I'm saying?
Who'd you watch?
Obviously I watch our team, but just watching different players across the country.
Coach Klink said you and Mike are kind of like brothers out there. You have that Southwest Ohio connection. How good is it to get back in there and get back in that groove with you and Mike in the second?
Yeah, I feel like me and Mike got so much chemistry together because we was running with the twos at one point, running with the ones. Yeah, so it was just like being out there with the chemistry. You could tell really. You could tell.
How can you tell? How does that help you guys on the field?
It helps us a lot because we know each other. We know each other's tendencies. You know what I'm saying? We know each other. We know where we all need to be. We know where our help is. All that. Everything works like that.
Are y'all interchangeable?
Excuse me?
Are y'all interchangeable?
Nah, we stick to the field and boundary. But Mike plays. Mike can play few different positions.
Is there any kind of added motivation to catch up with him? Like you said, you all were at the same point, and then last year while you were hurt, he kind of blew up to one of the best players on the defense.
Yeah, man, Mike, he went out there and performed great in the SEC, got All-American mentions and all that, so, obviously it's going to carry everybody in our room to, get to where everybody want to be.
Anybody else?